right? So that was the first stage. But to make it a bit more closer to what you are used to, I'm gonna do the same thing again, but this time, keep the continuous flow and start playing more with the music. And still utilizing the concept of just walking.
What can I say? Let me explain this to you.
Yeah. I don't even want to fight with you, man. I lay you right where you stand. You can catch a few shells, one will right through your pole, man. Usually I'm solo and I got a crazy team. Call kids to ride on you, watch for the laser beam. Shit, it's LG flavor. Remind you of a corner bodega and that holy behavior. On point when I try to scuffle with each other. All joint, comes power plus the double pump. Troublesome to anyone who stands in the way. I stand in a square. Fuck these your man's in the way. Your girl want me because I do it better. The whole world wants me, nigga. I'm a legend of you. Like Al Rock him, Ice-T in the niggas. Like Q, Super Dre, I'm only seeing the 50s. It don't matter, you don't have to be like me, man. Keep playing, you be laying there, right where you stand.
Gun on my waist, knife in my hand. Telling you cowards, I'ma leave you there right where you stand. I don't wanna talk, and I ain't trying to fight with you, man. Trying to get it over quick, leave you right where you stand. Some say I'm trifling, sometimes I write for the end, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma leave you right where you stand. You just mad, you'll never be as nice as I am.
Is it starting to make sense? The restriction, there is none of it. It's only here. And your ability to understand that, okay, what do I have? How can I play with it? You see what I mean? Yes, it's require experience, it's require practice, but you can all do this at your current level. You see what I mean? Then you can get better at it, and better at it, and better at it. You see what I mean? So the only thing that I added to this is more like playing a little bit more with the music. You see? So that's the second stage of what we're going to be doing now, which is I still want to have my entire body moving, and I'm not necessarily thinking movement at all, but I'm going to be playing more with the music. Does that make sense? And all of a sudden, you're going to start adding more texture. You're going to start adding more kind of a little structure to your execution. Make sense?
Daddy, why you come with your nine? Why my niggas ain't get that cake? Why it's a brother up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break? Why back instead of trying to be fly? Why it's ratting at an all-time high? Why are you even alive? Why they kill Tupac and Chris? Why at the bar you don't take straight shots instead of popping Chris? Why the bullets have to hit that door? Why they Kobe have to hit that raw? Why he kiss that hall? Why?
Yes. I want you to understand as much as possible your natural way of moving. You know, that's important, because I know for a fact that the more you understand your natural way of moving, the more then later, what type of information that you will get, you will less be overwhelmed by it. You see what I mean? Because you understand how you work. You understand how you move. You understand also the timing of what you are getting, when you are getting it, and when you want to kind of apply it in your dance. But for this to happen, one of the biggest foundation that we don't talk enough about, I think, is understanding ourselves, you know, as a mover, you know, like truly understanding ourselves. And this can take years, like literally years and years to understand us, the way we move. You see what I mean? Because what happens is, if you don't understand yourself enough as the way you move, then what will happen is you will start looking around you and say, okay, they are moving this way, they are moving this way. This must be right. This must be right. What I'm doing is not there yet. And this is the best way to get confused. Because you're like, okay, all right, they are doing this. well, they are doing this well, we are doing this well. Where do I fit in all of that? You see what I mean? But if you understand yourself and you really focus on understand your natural way of moving and all of that, then you will be okay to the fact that, okay, everything that I see, I like, and is good, but I also understand my place, right? I also understand my place. I also understand my timing. So even if there are certain things that I cannot do at the moment with my body, I appreciate it, but I also appreciate where I am right now. You see what I mean? So therefore, you are progressing, but with much less stress, right? With much less stress. And once again, for that to happen, you need to be, okay with what's going on right now in your body. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to kind of sounds too, because those type of subjects sometimes can kind of sound abstract, but I'm trying to put like very clear words to convey, the message. But if there is anything that is not really clear, please let me know, and I will I'll give more details on that if needed.